operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Oh, nuts. I was just starting to get cozy in my little castle.
Now you're starting to sound like Coulter. You remember? The idiot whose body we recently dumped into the river? We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World.
What's he gonna do? Show me how to milk a Brahmin?
Maybe. If you ask him nicely. Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you need my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you've got it.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. We are progressing through Nuka World. We need to go talk to Shank. What else do we need to do here? We need to turn in the Cappy in a Haystack quest with Sierra Petrovita. Let's do that first, actually. That part's kind of fun. Oh, Sierra. Let's get in that office, shall we?
Keep those eyes peeled. Those Cappies could be pretty well hidden.
I know, I found them all.
I found all the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing.
Well, damn. I was sure the letters spelled fresh ginger. That stuff is great in hot tea with honey, lemon, a little brandy, a lot of brandy.
Nice try, but you'd be 1 G short. So let's just assume it's refreshing. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Oh, how generous of you, Sierra. All right, I'll do that. Beep boop up. There it goes. Yep.
That's it.
Awesome.
The door's unlocked.
Well,
let's go inside.
race ya.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Be ready for a Sierra fangirl. Is what she's trying to tell me. Because she, when you're so hyped for something in particular,
One way or another.
like the Fallout 4 release, for example, you start to become pretty obsessed.
Look at this place.
I know I was among the few. I tried to keep my cool most of the time, but sometimes you can't help yourself. Right, Sierra?
The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
So this is John Caleb Brad Burton's office. I see a bit of a doorway here. An elevator. Mm-hmm. Nuka-Cola clear formula? Really? Nuka World contest flyer? Well, that would have helped. I think she probably gave us one.
Walking through history.
I think she really likes it. Really likes it. Let's look at Brad Burton's terminal really quick. Things relating to Project Cobalt and the Cappy contest and all kinds of, stuff that a CEO would worry about. Here's the button for the secret passage.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
I found it,
Look
Sierra.
at that! Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil.
Can you fit in here, Sierra? No? No, she's not even gonna go with us. All right. See you later.
Going down.
Gonna find it out for ourselves. All right.
Wow!
Yeah.
What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Well, it appears like a vault. It might smell like a vault. Does it feel like a vault? This sound is familiar. Oh man. Do we get vault suits in this one? I don't think we do. I think this is like an unnamed. I think this was just like a side project with no particular like vault tech
What do you think is in here?
theme.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
Let's go.
What
Whoa.
on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here?
We used the contest code to get in. What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Smart enough to invent Nuka-Cola, but you still fell for that?
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
If he lives, I don't get the prototype ammo. What can you offer to make this worth my while?
Well, I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
And she says it right there. How could she live with that? Whereas she gives us the option of like forcing him to live further or following through with his wishes. There's a third option. We can pretend
being trapped like that for
to go ahead with
centuries.
hers and then throw the switch anyway. In which case we get both rewards and she gets mad at us and tries to kill us. So I think we're gonna do that one.
Hey, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you. You're doing the right thing. After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World.
So there's the quest complete. And now the real jerk move is about to occur. We are going to throw the switch.
Finally. Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry. You asshole! You said you let Bradburton live! You're gonna pay for that! Huh?
Hey, there you are.
She was mad, but now she is dead. All right, so here's one of the no longer essential NPCs.
Keepers, am I right?
I don't know if she's essential during the course of the quest. Also, not quite sure. Oh, we got a Mr. Gutsy model. Nice. Gonna take that. And some Nuka World or Nuka Cola lunch boxes. I don't think you can make bottle cap mines with them because they're a different item. Brad Burton's Safe Key, Nuka Cola Clear Formula, the Nuka Nuke Launcher. That's what we're here for. The prototype ammo. All right, and there's the schematics. Doesn't look like anything on here, but believe me, there are. We can now convert the mini nuke launchers into Nuka Nuke launchers, which is wonderful. Pretty great reward. Pretty great reward. Let's look at the jumpsuit too, really quick. Okay, you can see that this is kind of basic. It raises intelligence and perception by 1. However, it is also ballistic weave compatible, as I covered in my guide in the Nuka World Uniques guide for them. So it is relatively useful, especially if you want to look the part when you're going through Nuka World as its leader. But yeah, that is Cappy in a haystack. Pretty great. Pretty messed up outcome on the Two Timers account, but hey, Two Timer gets everything if it's possible. Two Timer is also two-faced, that's why they're called the Two Timer, so that works too. All right, so now we have to. Where's this guy going? Where are you going? Where are you running away to? All right, so now we've solved the mystery of the hidden Cappies. Now we must talk to Shank, wherever he is. Where is Shank? All right, I saw that we had another level up from that previous quest. We're gonna go with Ricochet, rank 2, and then we're pretty much set in our ways when it comes to what kind of character we made. Yeah, charisma and luck, pretty much all the way through. Okay, so let's find Shank. Where is Shank? He is by the entrance to the market. Somebody's coming through the gauntlet? Really? Already? Dude, let's do that. We gotta go to the Nukacade first. Here we go.
Heard the alarm, right? That means someone's in the gauntlet. Looks like a real tough one, too. What happens next is up to you. You can take him on yourself in the arena, or I can make sure our little rat never gets out of the maze.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
And that's what we shall do, is we shall go to the Cola Cars Arena. I can't believe it. I can't believe we got our first victim already. Okay, let's see. Where's the... Okay, Cola Cars Arena is this way. After we get turned around a little bit.
You know our side has...
And here's a lovely question from one of you. If I watch other YouTubers, and I believe that should be a given, yes. Yes, I do watch other YouTubers. I have a... quite a large subscription list, but it includes like Game Grumps and Jack's Films, Wheezy Waiter. I like a lot of variety in my YouTubers, along with video creators and Glove and Boots. Those guys are hilarious. A couple little puppets. Oh, okay, yeah. Our contender is here. The crowd is here too, but there's no. Okay, here they come. So let's do this. What are your guys' other favorite YouTubers to watch? I know you don't just watch me. That would be unfair of me to expect that. His name is Sabot. Or Sabot. I'm not gonna come out of stealth until he does. Cause that's unfair. Wait a minute. I can actually pacify him? Oh my goodness, let's try.
Don't move!
Oh, that's amazing. Alright. We're gonna make this into a silly thing. It's gonna be downright silly. Okay, 90% chance to place. Let's place a cryogenic grenade.
Shit!
Ah! Bet you guys haven't seen me do, or haven't seen a arena combat like that before. Hair trigger assault rifle. We might That might be... No, that's just an assault rifle. Never mind. Never mind. Well, that was fun. Let's move his corpse over to here, just in case the corpse sticks around. Right over here. We did it, guys. We did it. That was fun. That was a very short fight, I know. Now it is time to finally speak to Shank, the man we were supposed to speak to.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World.
We'll skip that one. We'll skip that quest.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
And what makes you think I've been convinced?
Well, if you aren't yet, you sure as hell should be. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, if that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things: territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from. An outpost. You wanna talk them off their land? Or you wanna wipe them out?
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them. That just leaves the target. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target?
Hey, you guys remember when we helped out the Abernathys and got their little daughter's locket back? We're gonna go take it over.
Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
That one's the target.
Ruthless. So, to get these folks to scram, you got 2 main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. But ultimately, it's up to you, boss. Good luck.
Hey, thank you, Shank. We're gonna go talk to Lizzie over at the operators, see if we can get some new toys to convince the Abernathys to leave their farm in place of our operator gang that will operate, from the Commonwealth.
Showing the operators the good life, ain't you, boss?
You darn right I am.
Welcome back.
Hey, you fixed your attitude. Oh, Lizzie. Where are you, my friend? Where are you?
Don't worry, boss.
There she is.
I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those rubes easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
Don't worry. Your gang will be taken care of.
Wonderful. So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair.
Stink bombs. Lovely.
Just give them a try first, Overboss. I think you'll enjoy the results. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally, but you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Here. Ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot,
Oh, I will. You're trying to convince me of something that's already happening.
Suppose everything's got its uses.
All right, we are out of here. We are gonna go claim that settlement, and it's gonna be fun. All right, now we're gonna fast travel. We kind of have to fast travel to like the travel point and then to the Commonwealth, but I'm just gonna skip most of that part because editing is magic. So we're just gonna travel straight to Abernathy Farm. How about that? And here we are at Abernathy Farm. So we have a couple super special items we can use. It's optional to use the grenade, so we might as well. Prepare to be persuaded. Oh. No, no, no. Oh. Okay. Alright. That felt great. That felt great. Why did we get like a sudden burst of full health after we leveled up? Is that normal? That's normal, isn't it? I'm just not paying attention. Wow, we are